Okay, so we're back. Maybe I've added the 5 second delay back in because Rami jumped in and said the stream was looking a little pixelated. And it could just be an off day, anyways, because we were having trouble with the internet just in general. I was trying to watch a show earlier on one of our streaming services, and it was going in and out. So this may not mean that the delay is something we have to keep, but it might be something we have to keep today. So I basically restarted the stream, but more or less it's the same. Hi, welcome to our RPG Academy podcast, Twitch channel, and YouTube channel. My name's Michael, and we're going to try some more Rygar session 4. I started and then I died instantly, so even though I'm starting over, it's as if nothing else happened. So we're going to jump back into it. Welcome, Rami. It's always a pleasure to have you here with me. So let's see if we can actually get through some of this before we die this time. So I believe if I go down here and go left, well, I can't go left there. That's where the guy who gives me the free heal up is. Ooh, oh, man. There we go. Okay, so much better. And Rami says that the stream does look better. So so the 5 second delay might be something we need to keep. Okay, so we're going to go back in, and so my plan is basically to tackle each of these levels one at a time. Make sure we've gone everywhere and done everything. So I'm going to start by going back up to quote unquote the main level. And I'm going to go all the way across. And then, depending on what happens there, we'll go down a level. Son of a gun. Trying to read my stream chat and getting myself killed, because that is what I do. Man, I'm halfway dead. Oh, I am halfway dead now. That's not what I wanted to do. I may need to find a corner and hunker down and take out enough stuff to get. All right, so this is the main level all the way across. It takes me to here, which I do believe is another place that I got stuck because I didn't have the grapple ability. So let's go all the way across and see what happens. So I did do a little bit of research on the game just to satisfy some of my own questions. And okay, so I went all the way across. So now I'm back in the cave, but I think I'm either in a different part of the cave or maybe even a different cave completely. So it's just an area that I can't access. But what I found out is tone and last are basically my leveling mechanics. And so tone currently has 1975 experience, last has 1575. Both of those max out around 4,000, things like either 4,095 or 4,295. And sometimes the game will just stop giving you experience if you fight the same enemies over and over again. Particularly if you, okay, so I'm in the same cave, I'm just now on the opposite side. So good to know. So that's why you can't just hunker down and just fight the same things over and over again and continue to level up and get more powerful, all that kind of stuff. The game just doesn't let you do that, which is why I wasn't able to just do that the other day when I told you I did like some sort of grinding on the game. You have to keep changing up what you're fighting, either new monsters or something along those lines. That also may be why there seems to be some sort of correlation between finding new areas and leveling. Is it's not the finding new areas, it's fighting new monsters. Which is a bit odd, but also kind of makes sense if you think about this in terms sort of like a RPG. You know, you can't keep leveling fighting goblins. Like eventually you have to. All right, so I can't go anywhere else. So I have to go down. Boop, 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 boop. And to spend those sand crystal points, it costs 3 for level up, which again lets my grappling hook go further than normal. Son of a mother Hubbard. And I start all the way over at the very beginning. That's fantastic. So anyway, so it's 3 points for level up, which lets my grappling hook go further. 5 points for assault and assail, which lets me attack everything on screen. And then for 10 attacks. And then 7 is the heal up. I'm going to die again, aren't I? There we go. So, all right, so let's try this again. So I'm going to go up to the main level, go all the way across, go across the sunset place, and come back into the cave and see if I can get all the way across and see what's over there. It would help if I wasn't so bad at the game. Ah! Alright, so I'm just going to see if I can get enough sand crystals to get a free level up here. Since there's not a lot going on right now, Remy, I'll ask, is there anything different about the audio today? Basically, I have a small heater on under my desk because I am cold all the time now. And I wasn't sure how much it was getting caught up in the microphone. I'm pretty sure I can remove it when I redo the audio for the YouTube version, but I wasn't sure how loud it would be on the stream. All right, so I got 4 points so far. I need 7, so basically I need 3 more of those sand crystals, or I need a double one, maybe one of each, sort of a thing. There's 1, so that gives me 5. Six, so 1 more. So it looks like I am getting some experience from this as well. I don't know, maybe it's just because I died and started over, and like you get a little bit each time. All right, there we go. I actually didn't mean to do that yet. I wanted to see if I could get most of the way across with the energy I had and then use it when I needed it. Yeah, I right after I did that, I'm like, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. So all right, so I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. I think it's left. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we're back almost where we died. Oh, wait, okay, so yeah, I already beat this. All right. Okay. It's weird. I think those fire things are off. They're actually not in the middle of the openings. They're now, or they were on the where I was supposed to stand, the platforms. Yep. Okay. So now the question is there anything else in this cave I need to worry about, or have I done everything? Because I know of two places that I have not been through completely for sure, but I can't remember if there's anything else in this cave that I was stuck at. Oh, almost did it again. That I think I'm going to throw my grapple gun up and don't walk off a cliff thing. It's also not very fun. Oh. Okay. All right. So comparatively, this is relatively easy. I say as I die. All right. So this is the main level. We know we've cleared that. We don't have to worry about going back through it again. So we'll go down to the second level. There should be a free heal up guy over here on the left all the way. Thank you. Okay. All right, so now I want to go all the way back across so that I will know if there's anything on level 2 I need to worry about. And then I'll go down. Basically, I'm just going to take it one level at a time just to make sure that I don't, well, not make sure, but try to make sure that I don't confuse myself about what I have behind me that I might still be trying to do. Okay. Okay, so I cannot go any further. It looks like he healed me though also, because I don't think I was fully healed. Excuse me. All right, so level 2 is a dead end. So let's now go down to level 3. Okay, well, that's not going to do anything. Ah. It's really annoying when they pop up like that, just right in front of you. There's really not a lot you can do. Okay, so there should be a door here. Okay, I've definitely been talked to that guy. Nope. Okay, so it looks, oh, I almost walked off the cliff again. All right. Well, at least we now know this cave is complete. Don't have to worry about coming back here again. So I kind of know what to do. I need to go back to, is it Garlaw's? Whatever, it's the top-down isometric world. And there are 2 doorways that I can go through. One I've already gone through, but I think I got stuck. And then the other one I haven't explored yet because I didn't have the crossbow when I got to it last time. So at least I have a sort of plan now, or goal, which is helpful. Okay. Probably should have just died and spawned over here. It would have been quicker. But there we go. Okay. So now we're back here. And I think I want to go to the one that I've already been to before, that I could get to before I had the crossbow first, and then go back and find the one that I need the crossbow to get to. And there's also the doorway here that if you have the coat of arms, something happens, which we don't know what that is yet because I don't have the coat of arms. So this should be about where I came in. So if I go south here, that should be where this board starts. So if I go right again, that should be where the free heal up is. So not here, but the next one, I think. Oop. So this should be the free heal up. And then if I remember correctly, if I keep going right, that's where that other doorway is. All right. So I believe this is the one that I have been to before, but I think I got stuck. Oh. I feel like I have been here since I've had the crossbow. Maybe I'm confused again. Or maybe I came here with a grapple gun, but I didn't come here with the crossbow. Maybe that's what it is. Stupid. Yep, here it is. Oh. All right, so I want to try something. No, that didn't work. Yeah, you got to remember, I can't keep doing that. Though actually, that might be a great way to get some experience. Okay. All right, so I got 23, 23 tone. Now I have 23. Okay, so yeah, so every time I fight here, I'm getting more experience, which is good, but okay. So I feel like I've already come this way though. Maybe that's what this is about. It's just a way to level. Yeah, I just got my 4th or 10th heart or whatever you call them. This is new here, but like when I go down, like I feel like I've been to that place before. Let me try it again. Oh, ah, oh, maybe not. Shoot. Okay. Easy enough. Woohoo! All right, so I got the coat of arms, and it took me all the way back, so I didn't have to go back through that whole level. So that's cool. So now, let's go find the person that asked me about the coat of arms. Have I been here before? I don't remember this door. What does this door do? Okay. Ah, okay. It's the 2 a.m. monster guy. Yeah, he's useless. Okay, so now we know there's a place somewhere around here. I think it's like down and then around to the right where they were asking me for the coat of arms. Nope, that's not it. Ah. Should be the free heal. Thank you. Yeah, so see, that monster didn't give me any experience, so. Okay, okay. That was weird. Son of a gun. All right, I'm gonna get there eventually. Yeah, I think, okay, it must be here. All right, so I'm gonna guess that that's like a free heal up, kind of like in Zelda when you get the potion. It's gonna be my guess. That's what that is. And I died because I walked off the cliff. Ah, I hate that every time. It shouldn't be so hard to just do the thing. Okay, so now we need to find. Let's think this way. There's a place where I can use a crossbow to get to a new place, and I think that's the only place left for me to go that I haven't already been. Pretty sure. Which I really like that, because then it means I don't like having too many decision points. I like to kind of know, like, no, this is where you're supposed to go. Yeah, I think we're talking about the same one. It's somewhere in here. Somebody says you can see such and such island from here, but you can't get to it. But I think now with the crossbow, I can get to it. Yeah, there it is. So, yep. So there's the. I'm assuming that that's the thing I got to do. Yep. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. Which I don't have any mind points or whatever those things are. Okay. Oh. Ooh, GB. Those things are fast. Oh, that's a pit. Okay. That change in view confused me. Oh, wow. Man, these things are fast. What the heck is that little thing? That's terrifying. Okay. It's a liger. It's like my favorite animal. All right, so I can go right or left. Ah. So we'll start by going lucky left. And I can go down. Crappity crap. I think I'm going to need to map this. So far I can go down. Oh, there's a, can I get in there? Nope. Okay. So I bet I got to go over there, go down, and then I'll be able to go left, and then I'll be able to go up into that hallway. Ooh. Half completed, huh? Does it mean this castle is halfway done, or like the game? All right, I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I thought. So the question becomes, can I go back to those coat of arms people and like get that again? Haha. Or is that like literally a one-time only? I'm gonna guess it's not a one-time only, because that seems really sort of weak to be able to do that one time. So apparently this dungeon does not line up, because that should have been the doorway up, but it wasn't. Okay, interesting. So I don't know how well I could map this thing, because I don't think everything would line up. When you go left and go right, I don't think they are really next to each other. Or maybe it's just me, but it seems as if that's not how things are lining up. Ah. Ooh. Aha. All right, so I have all the treasures, and I have the flute. So there's a question: should I go back in there? Like, is there any point going back in there and going the ways I didn't go? Because I have a feeling I'm not. I mean, I got all the treasures, so I don't know what I would get. So I kind of feel like no, or I guess I'll ask Rami. I think you're the only one watching right now. Do you think it'd be worth going back into there and further exploring that dungeon? Or because I think at this point we're ready to go on to the final boss, right? The castle in the sky, which I don't remember where I got to that, but I got to a place once where I could see it, but I couldn't get to it yet because I didn't have everything. Yeah, that's me. I don't really think I need to, but I also don't recall where that way in was. Well, I didn't seem to free that guy's daughter. He said if I see Durago asking to release his daughter, so maybe if I go back in, I can release his daughter? Maybe? So I've been there. Okay, so, oh, interesting. When I do it this way, it pops me out on this side. Huh. I don't know. What do you think, Raimi? Do you remember where I was able to see the castle in the sky? Oh, sweet. So I got a free heal and I get that jug every time I go see that guy. That's pretty cool. So, like, at the top of that Garn Mountain or whatever it was. It's Grand Mountain. Gran, Grand Mountain. I don't know, I kind of feel like it was in that that first world that I went to, like the first one I come to it when I came to this place. Like if you go left right away, I'm just gonna take the long way around because I don't want to die. Um, I think because it was like very near the top. Yeah, you just keep going up and up and up, and then it's floating in the sky. So I think we're probably about the end of today. So I'm gonna see if I can find that doorway, and then I'll probably call it for today. And then it looks like maybe Monday we might be done with Rygar. I think that's it, right? That's the first world. No, that's not it. Ah. Eh. Eh. All right, so it's very interesting. I figured out a way to beat the trees. If you just jump at them, even though I guess technically you're not on the same level as them because you're above their weapon, your weapon will still hit them, which seems kind of unfair, but I'll take what I can get. All right, see if we can hook on here. And then I think it should be here is the one, at least the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't know if this is right, but this is the one I'm thinking of. I think if I keep going up really high, one of these towers, that it's at the top of it. Ah! Kind of sounded like Fozzie Bear there, didn't it? Waka waka waka. Alright, that's not the one I want. Oh. Hello, Foxblade. Always happy to have you. Ah! Sorry about the scream. Once again, I walked off a cliff Yep, there it is. Ah! And then I died. Okay. So we know where it is. So I'll just save it there. And it looks like tomorrow, or not tomorrow, today's Friday, Monday might be the last day for Rygar. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to play next. I have a few games that are still on the quote-unquote NES Classic console that I have access to that I can stream without having to have a physical copy. So I might do another couple one-offs, revisit Mario Brothers again, maybe do Punch-Out again. I might do Castlevania. A couple people have mentioned it. Maybe that's just I need to suck it up and give it a shot and see if I can actually get through it. I mean, I always have the option of just giving up. I mean, wouldn't be the first time, right? And then I did find a copy of Dragon Warrior 2 on eBay. I have put an offer in. I'm not doing the bidding thing. I just made an offer, which is something I could afford, and I'll see if it's accepted. If not, I'll maybe look again some other time. There were several on there. They were all close to the same price, so maybe I'll get lucky on one of them. And then, before too much longer, we might jump into that one. So, anyways, the last thing too is. My kids start school next week, I believe Wednesday, so there might be a couple days where I don't stream at all because I'm still trying to figure out what the schedule's going to look like. But I think they actually get done with their schoolwork at 2, so I might do it, just move it an hour to 2 o'clock or maybe even 2 hours to 3 o'clock, do it after their school day, give them a break away from the computers before they start doing the homework or, getting into their own thing. So I don't think I'm going to have to stop completely. I might have to move it back a couple hours. But there might be a day or two that I don't stream at all while we're still, the first day back, getting used to it, all that kind of good stuff. So, all right, well, that'll do it. Thanks, Ramy, for jumping in. Foxplay, I know you got here kind of late. Sorry. But hopefully Monday, maybe you can make it for the finale as I cluster F my way through this game. But thanks, and see you guys. Bye-bye.